Is an introduction really necessary for someone we all know so well?
Damn, we have a squad today. Tyler, Rick, we got Daddy's coming as well. We're all going for a bit of a cruise today. Triple vlog. Everyone's just talking to themselves right now. That is so funny. I'm on the CB. We'll swap around and have some fun on the ZX as well later. But yeah, should be a good day. All right, let's drink up that fuel. Let's go with 95. Oh, I sprayed all over the place. I'm a guess 1650 is when it will stop. Oh, close, 1708. Me on the CB and Dad on the ZX. Dad and I are going to swap around throughout the day because the ZX is back on the road, all healed up. Everything is fixed on it besides the exhaust and the fairings. The exhaust is definitely looking better than it did. We were able to pump out the dint a little bit, so that's going to be a track permanent exhaust when my new exhaust arrives. I have purchased it, so we're just waiting for that to be delivered. And then of course we need to put the new fairings from a moto part onto the ZX, and the ZX is going to be healed up and back to 100%, and we're going to make some sick content on it. Pretty awesome plan for today. We're going to check out the new Ducati V4s, the 2025 version. There is one on display in the city. On the way there, we're going to go through some twisties. I'm going to get a bit of practice in and really hone in the mistakes I made on the track that day and just try and correct those and make sure I don't get into a bad habit of repeating them. We'll stop at a few awesome locations on the way as well, get some cinematic shots. I've actually just picked up a brand new iPhone 16 Pro, and my idea is to see if an iPhone 16 Pro is all you need to make super cinematic videos because it has log, and that's the main reason I picked it up. I saw the iPhone 15 Pro had log on it as well. Decided to go with the 16 Pro, and yeah, today's going to be my first impressions testing it out. We've got a few accessories for the phone, like a cage so I can mount ND filters onto the iPhone 16 Pro to get the best settings out of it. So today's just going to be my first impressions of the iPhone 16 Pro. It's currently in my pocket right now. I am super minimalistic packed. Everyone's got massive bags on because they got their big cameras in there, but I've got a tiny little bag on and the phone in my pocket. And yeah, we're going to see if it's good enough, and maybe this is the answer to not ever having to bring a massive backpack out riding again. There's a chance it might rain today as well, so that could be an issue we run into later, but until then, we're going to enjoy the ride. We've got 3 people vlogging right now because Tyler is starting up his YouTube channel. I'll leave both Rick and Tyler's YouTubes in the description. Yeah, you might be able to watch their perspective of today. Tyler recently got hooked up by Insta360 for helping me out with a video production for Insta360. So if you didn't know, I'm in the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 launch video, and there are a few third-person clips of me riding, but they are actually Tyler dressed up as me. So they hooked Tyler up with a bunch of Insta360 gear, and he's currently shooting on the Ace Pro 2. He just unboxed it today, so he's making his first vlog on the Ace Pro 2. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit moist all the way through here under the trees. Has no time to dry up. Well, that's okay. We can just work on body positioning and technique instead of trying to go fast, which is what I was going to do anyway. Yeah, there's leaves all over the ground as well. Just going to pull over quickly to change the ND filter. Changed a couple of settings, ND 16, and I also turned off stabilization just to capture the action through the pass. Insta360 brought out an update where there is now a low option for stabilization. It used to just be standard and high, and now it's low. So that's what I'm going to run usually, because I get a lot of comments of people saying my videos are too jarring with the head shaking around everywhere. So usually I'm going to run stabilization on low, and that's what the first part of the video just was, but now we have stabilization off. So it'd be nice to know what you guys actually prefer after seeing both of them side by side. Yeah, we're going to take it super easy, and there's leaves everywhere as well. Yeah, it's not very nice. Big bump. Oh, Rick. Oh, hey. Having a bit of fun there. This is a good spot. I've filmed that a few times. We're going to a different one though. I think we got to do a bit of off-roading to get to this spot. That looks so slick. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really practice as much as I wanted to because of the conditions. Yeah, the pass was too wet. We've pretty much made it to the spot. Bit of motocross. This is where I belong. Bit slippery. Hey, we made it. Oh, this is really cool. Wow, this is beautiful. This is sick. Alright, we made it to the spot. Looks sick. Got the iPhone 16 Pro out. We got a little cage for it. And I can just clip the ND filter on like that. Film an Apple ProRes log, 10-bit, and yeah, we'll get some sick shots on this. See what we can do. Up getting a few shots, unclip the ND filter in the pocket, phone in the pocket, packed up, ready to go ride. All I'm carrying with me is this little bag. Yeah, I'm working on a minimalist motovlogging motorcycle cinematic setup, so I'm doing all the tests right now, getting the first impressions with the iPhone, dialing in the settings on the Ace Pro 2, and yeah, now we're cruising off, going to the Ducati dealership to go check out the new Ducati. Oh, they're all leaving me. I'm the last one here. I have the minimalist setup, but I was the last one out of here. Am I all good? Yes. Such a cool spot. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm curious to see how those iPhone shots turned out. Shooting in Prolog, color grading with my LUTs. Maybe it'll replace my full-on camera setup when I go out on chill rides like this with friends, because having to bring a massive bag, like I've stated in all of my videos, it's well worth the shot. It turns into a big pain when you're going out shooting and riding a lot. Try and figure out other ways to have still a high quality setup, but that's super small and compact. They can just come along with you and you can ride for hours and get cinematic shots. Just getting a camera out of your pocket, so setting up a gimbal, everything like that, it's nice, because iPhones have really nice in-body stabilization, so that replaces the gimbal. Got to get it edited first to see if I like it or not. The bumpiness. And I finally got my hands on some nice white gloves. These are from Scenic. If you want them, you can actually use code J, save a bit of money on these pair. So we've got the white gloves and white boot combo. These are the boots I crashed in on the track. They saved me, and they also held up perfectly fine. Got a couple scratches on them, but other than that, he's got his foot out. He's motocrossing. Yeah. Cruising. Oh, I'd be so chill to be canoeing right now. Wait, that's not... Is that canoeing or kayaking? Yeah? Yeah, he's liking the Ace Pro 2.
This camera is so good, hey?
Oh, you like it?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, sick.
It's good feeling the vibration when you turn them on.
Oh yeah, when you stop and start recording, it vibrates.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can tell.
So good.
Yeah. Oh no, yep, it's raining. That's alright, we'll just get a little bit wet. That looks sick. I need to get in here. Whoops. Where are you going? Only Rick has the maps.
Just down here now.
Yeah, 6 minutes away. Are you good, Dad? Yeah, there you are. Hey, we made it. Ducati. It's a proper full-on Ducati dealership. Check out the new V4s in person.
What's happening in here? Oh, look at this thing, man. I wonder if it's the exact one I shot. No, it's not. His had a few different things on it, but this is crazy. Put in the comments below, new version, old version.
Old version for sure.
Yeah, you're going old version?
Sure, this looks so much more menacing than... What is that?
Yeah, it's just more modern.
We're heading heading back home now. Rick left a bit early, he had somewhere to be, so he's on his way home. It's also starting to rain, so we did want to go somewhere else to get more cinematic shots, but it's probably best that we just head straight home. Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much. But we're back on the ZX, so it's going to be a fun ride home. Nice. The old Acura dad managed to like pump out the dint, so we're just going to keep using that for the track. And as you can see, the scratches on the fairings weren't actually too bad. But yeah, we do have a brand new fairing kit from A Moto Park to chuck on here, so the bike looks pretty when we're on the street and getting cinematics. But then for the track, we'll just run these fairings, swap them over and run these fairings on. But other than that, the bike is all back up and running. The right rear set snapped, we got that fixed. The right clip-on was bent and the right front brake was bent. It's all fixed. Back to 100%. Just cosmetically, there are a few things we still need to change, and we're going to do a full video replacing the fairing kit. Rollers. I think that's gonna be it for this vlog. Back on the ZX6R, back on the channel, super quick. Had the bike fixed pretty fast. All the parts came in nice and fast, which was really nice. Unfortunately, we're not going to another cinematic spot to test out the iPhone 16 Pro, but that was a good first test with it. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna try and make it look as much like not iPhone footage as possible. Grade it up nicely. If you enjoyed this video and you want to watch another one like it, hey, click up here and I'll see you over there.